What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, I made the video about Danny Garcia. Make sure you guys check it out. And I just got to leave you with this final thought. I just talked to my dude, Roy Jones Jr. Shout out to the legend. Um, Again, some of you guys hate, but at the end of the day, as long as I get respect from legends, I'm good. And this is what Roy Jones had to say. We were talking, I talked to him, I was asking him about his rematch with Montel Griffin. And to me, that's a quintessential boxing moment where you could pull out from the historic boxing pages and you could see a throwback fighter and he did what you're supposed to do in a controversial fight. Danny Garcia is acting like Mauricio Herrera is getting swept on the rug and he's not worth his time to rematch. Roy Jones Jr. had a similar situation where he hit a downed opponent and it was in a controversial fashion. He got disqualified. He thought it was bullshit. He was beating Montel Griffin's ass. Griffin was content with the win. And I asked Roy Jones about it, and this is what he said. He said, I had him. He was flopping up and down trying to avoid my punches. I didn't know he was down. Then the fool started to say, I beat the best Roy Jones. Man, are you serious, son? I had to get in there and make that delusional fool a statement. Until this day, he's still cussing me out. I never ducked no one. Everyone wanted the Tarver rematch, and I gave it to them. So that's from the legend himself, Roy Jones Jr. Um, this is what fighters are supposed to do. Like he said, I didn't duck nobody. He won the first fight, in my opinion. It was just he got disqualified on some bullshit, just like James Kirkland, Carlos Molina. Carlos Molina was clearly winning, and his corner stepped in, and he was disqualified for it. But things like that happen. Roy Jones Jr. being the pro and the athlete that he is and that he was, he set the record straight, and he blasted Montel Griffin out of this world, out of this planet. He hit him with it looked like a hybrid hook and an uppercut. I call it a hoopercut because it was just he lunged at him and just he had that freakish athlete, freakish speed, and he just snapped his head back something crucial. And I miss these moments in boxing. Like if you grew up in the '90s, boxing, that's kind of some of the golden years of boxing. Just a lot of charismatic guys like Roy Jones Jr. And again, this is what boxing is about. Shit like this, setting the record straight. I don't deal with this. Like, I can't get with this new boxing is a business and I don't have to set the record straight. Fuck him. Fuck Mauricio Herrera. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like I said, watch this interview. I posted snippets on my Instagram of Roy Jones Jr. He was going off. He had a lot of adrenaline and he was going off on Larry Merchant. He said, I'm supposed to be number one and still Pensacola. He was just going off on, just watch the snippets. And he said, I'm number one. I'm supposed to be number one pound for pound, baby. And I am. Roy's my dude. Anyway, make sure you like the video as always. Hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next videos. Ego, signing off.